Hello guys, and welcome back to Keep Smiling Adventures, and today we are on a very special mission. Something I've wanted to do for a while, but it takes time. And that thing is, I am creating basically a big 300+ mile bikepacking route, starting from where I currently live in Bournemouth, go on a big loop to some of my favourite places along the way, all the way to Oxford, and a little bit further to one of my old childhood favourite places. And then we'll be coming all the way back and around the Purbex, and basically in this video we're going to be checking it out, this ride. And then things are, I want the majority of it, or like as much as feasibly possible of it, to actually be rideable. Also, I want it to be enjoyable, so not so remote that you never have any respite. So there will be taking in some flat areas, there will of course be some tough climbs, and just everything in between. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Well, over the next few days is we are going to be riding the route that I've been planning for, well, most of this year. Every time I've been riding to different rides and different rides, I've been noting down trails. So hopefully we can link them all together and make a really epic, I think it's about 360 miles epic bikepacking loop. So today we start in Bournemouth and we are heading out. So let's see what my creation has in store for me. Let's do it. Now, as you can see, I am doing this on my gravel bike, and that is mainly because I know everybody who will probably be wanting to do this ride. If you're going to do it, you'll probably be wanting to do it on a gravel bike, or at least know if it's possible or good on a gravel bike. So that's why I decided to use the gravel bike. Last night and like yesterday, we had a lot, like so much rain, super heavy rain, which is quite good because it does mean I get to see what the trail will look like after heavy downpours. That is the first sort of really wet section, and it is very short, so I'm not too worried. But we're going to carry on up this road, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all relatively like this. Ah, nice! Back there is a slight hiker bike, and every time I come through there it's just a bit overgrown, it's just a bit rutty, it's just not very nice. And the really annoying thing about that is it's apparently part of the National Cycle Network, which is typical but bloody annoying because they could just at least cut it back. It's not too long, it's maybe like a 5-minute hiker bike, it's all flat, it's just a bit overgrown and just a bit hard. But when you get to the end, you are greeted with some gravel. And if I remember rightly, it's quite a nice ride into a nice wooded area. Also on this route, you probably will recognise some areas from like the King Alfred's Way, because I am going through like the Salisbury Plain area, but I am putting in probably my favourite gravel road in the Salisbury Plain because I think it's awesome, and it's the one thing I think the King Alfred's Way missed. Right, let's continue. Now, if we just ignore the fact that I've got an army helicopter tailgating me right now, these are the types of roads that I wanted on the King Alfred's Way. And I know some of them can't be used because a lot of them get shut at certain times of the year, but this one in particular is not one that gets shut. As far as I can tell, it has no red flags or anything, and it's just like an awesome road. Although back there it did get a little bit clay, my bike got a bit clogged up, but it's all good. Now check out these gravel roads. Guys, so I'm going to be quiet because I don't know, there's a little trail over there and I don't know if anyone's walking by, but I have got the hammock set up. You probably can't even see me right now. It's not even 7 o'clock and it's nearly dark. Brutal. Tonight's going to get pretty cold. It's about 7, so the coldest night for a while, and I've done about 50 miles, started quite late, so it's the first 50 done. Very happy with the route so far. I'm going to get some sleep and I'm going to start early in the morning. Looks like I'm going to be in the rain for most of tomorrow and probably the next day, possibly even the next day. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'll see you in the morning. Good morning guys, and this is going to be day 2 of my new ride. And I was thinking last night, I need a name for this ride. So guys, down below, leave your suggestions for the name of this ride. The name with the most likes down below, that will be what it's called. Right, this is day 2. We've got like maybe 10 miles until we get into Trowbridge, which is where we'll be doing our little first restocking supply. I've made sure on this route that there are a few places where you can get shops or cafes or whatever, because if that's what you want, that's what you need, right? Day 2, let's do it. A little bit sketchy this bit on a gravel bike. Right, so guys, I'm coming into Trowbridge right now, and Trowbridge is a great place to stop and refuel and get some food. This route actually takes you right past the Lidl, so you don't even need to worry about actually coming off course to find a shop. And then also, what I wanted on this ride is, because sometimes when I do these rides, I think they're sometimes a little bit too over the top and never give you enough respite. So this might be a bit controversial, but we are going to hit the canal from Trowbridge to Davies. It's probably not that long. I'm hoping it's going to be like a gravel canal. I've not actually gone that way on the canal, I've only ever gone the other way. The other way is nice and it's a gravel canal. So hopefully this way will be that as well. But first of all, I'm gonna get some food, have a bit of breakfast, and then we hit the canal to Davies. Right, now I'm down from that windy, crazy place up there. Yeah, I'm super happy with the route so far. Along the canal, absolutely perfect. It is gravel, so even if it's raining, it's going to be rideable, unlike some of the canals in the UK where they just become like a bog pit. So I'm happy to keep that in on the route. And then as you get out, you get to Davies, and then you get to follow the White Horse Trail, which is super fun, super beautiful views. And then as you can just see, I set it up, I was going to do a nice cinematic shot of the big tower, go around, show the views, and then as it was so windy, I literally got blown off the side. Somehow I didn't actually fall, no idea how. But today, so far, I have done 32 miles, so pretty good going. Around 270 to go. Super happy with the route so far. It's a lot of fun, been a lot of fun today, and I've been super lucky with the rain. So let's continue. Rideaways continue. You want gravel roads? Well, this ride is going to give you gravel roads. Check it. Gravel, baby! Well, my luck seems to have run out. The rain has caught me. Ah, no. Sort of in this, I want to set up camp, but it's a bit early, but then I don't want to get really wet before I set up camp, and it's just, I don't know. I think we're just going to carry on, and then hopefully, I think there will come a point where I just have to set up camp because I don't want to get to Oxford today. I sort of want to get to Oxford today, but I don't want to get to Oxford today because I need to find somewhere to camp. Well, that did not last long. It is absolutely pelting it down, so I've just found the nearest woods. Fortunately, only done another 50 miles, so still got another about 250 to go. So far, I'm really enjoying the route, and it's just been like really nice. Literally, I think I've only had to like hike a bike once, and it was literally not even a couple minutes. It was very short. But apart from that, it's all been like beautiful gravel. The gravel bike is literally perfect so far for this route. But I'm just gonna literally just camp out here tonight. Hopefully it will let up a bit for the morning. I'd rather stay dry tonight and just get wet all day tomorrow. Tomorrow we should be going into Oxford. I wanted to put a city into it because literally all of the bikepacking routes tend to just stay away from all the built up areas, which is fine, which is good. But I thought we'd have a brief visit to where I was born, Oxford. But I'm gonna get some sleep or just chill out, try and sleep with these birds. And I'm gonna see you guys bright and early as always in the morning. We'll go for day 3 of the unnamed ride. Right, I'll see you in the morning.